This lady, she's drunk, she's making life uncomfortable for other people, and now she's becoming a menace. Alcohol is definitely banned on Bondi Beach, but we can't stop people coming to the beach that are already drunk. Oh, look at her, she's got sand all over her. Look, she's gonna walk, she'll fall into one of these people for sure. So we got this woman on the beach, and I don't think I've ever seen anyone so drunk on the beach ever.
Don't really need to be dealing with her.
Mate, leave it. I've never seen someone so paralytic.
What are we gonna do with her? Mate, she's like Bambi on ice.
Yeah.
Oh. She can't walk, mate.
That girl down there?
Yeah, not annoying, but she's just...
Yeah, no, we've been watching her about half an hour. Really, our main focus is the water. As soon as she goes to go for a swim, she becomes our problem.
She's gone back in the water.
She was so drunk that all it would take was 1 or 2 waves and she could probably drown. Where is she? Oh, I think some people are grabbing her.
Yeah, I'll go down.
Yeah. Might just want to try and keep out of the water.
Bondi Central, Lukey, what's the go?
She alright? She's pretty blind.
It's coming to the point where it's starting to annoy us.
Hey, I found your sunnies.
And it's taking all of our focus off the water, and there's a few lifeguards that are having to deal with this.
Stay out of the water, you're too drunk and you're taking our eyes off the beach. Had enough of it, all right?
Kobe's giving her the stern word.
You put your foot in the water again, I'm going to call the police, I'm telling you. What the You heard?
So we just want to get her off the beach so we can get back to doing what we do. Yeah, she's going to hurt herself or something like that. So call the police and see how we go. This lady, she's drunk, she's making life uncomfortable for other people, and now she's becoming a menace. See that guy with the white singlet?
Yeah.
Chick sitting on that, she doesn't know that. Okay. Our ultimate goal is that she gets off the beach safely, she goes home, drinks lots of water, and goes to bed, sleeps it off. Coppers just came down and they just sort of escorted her off the beach, and now I can get back to watching the water.
Just the lady at the back, if you're having trouble getting in, just put your arm up.
I was on the megaphone within 20 seconds of them jumping in the water, and by then it was already time to go in.
Right over the central. I'm in for a paddle for a chick up here. Yeah, mate, we were watching. Hudson's going to come down, just back you up.
I might need to go and give him a hand.
Yeah, go, baby. He's going backwards.
These two swimmers are relatively close to shore for now.
Jump off this water.
But this rip is charging out to sea at around 3 meters per second.
He's got 2. He's got maybe like 30 seconds before he's on that bank and in the rosin.
When Harrison arrives, he can smell something isn't quite right.
As soon as I got to the patient, straight away, I got a strong whiff of alcohol. When you're drunk, your decision-making, your coordination, and really important for us, your balance is all gone. And so on a rescue board of 2 people, it can be really tough.
Unable to paddle against the rip, Harrison and Tommy must move into the impact zone.
Oh, you just got smart.
I had told her to hold on, and I looked back and there was a solid wave about to break on us.
Tommy must secure the girl before the next wave hits. If he's learned anything in his big wave training, now's the time to show it.
And the next wave comes and absolutely smokes us.
Tommy's lost his board.
Straight away, I realised that Tommy was out the back with his patient and no rescue board.
With no flotation device and an intoxicated patient, Tommy is in danger himself.
Oh, hectic.
Harrison must help the young trainee, so he directs his passenger towards a keyhole in the rocks.
Mate, hurry, swim up the rocks. Huh? Swim up the rocks.
I knew I had to get to Tommy really quickly.
That's as vulnerable as you get, copping 6-foot waves in the head with no rescue gear.
Hold on.
Hectic.
Now more than 300 metres from shore, Tommy and his patient are helped by a surfer.
The locals up there are good. They come down and gave us a hand.
The woman and her friends are from Sweden.
They ignored the dangerous current signs and they went swimming while intoxicated, so they're not the smartest bunch, I don't think.
Alcohol and the ocean are a dangerous cocktail. Add big waves and it becomes lethal.
And I said, guys, don't swim this corner ever again. Swim up between the flags and don't you dare come down when you're intoxicated.
Alcohol is banned on and around Bondi Beach, though groups of backpackers gathered on the hill are flouting the no drinking law. Plus, several bars are within stumbling distance of the water. Lifeguards are becoming concerned.
People are starting to... Only takes them one or two, and they fire up and think they're in thoughts.
Guys, if you can't swim, it's not a good place to try and learn, okay?
It does get frustrating. I've lost my cool, a few times on the megaphone.
Please move north or go down to the flags. Simple.
Some people don't listen, know better. You just got to go get them.
I'm not doing this to hear my own voice. Please move over.
The gathering on the hill is becoming rowdier. Plus, they're running out of Christmas carols.
I'm pretty sure some of the lifeguards who were down the water's edge doing their job would have preferred to be up there and jumping up and down with the Hare Krishnas.
Mark my words, in 10 minutes' time, you're going to be rescuing Hare Krishnas out in that water.
Everyone's out of bed now. The hangovers are sort of done, and mixed alcohol and outgoing tide and about 5 rips here. A recipe for disaster. We looked out to sea and there was a guy in pretty bad trouble.
Christmas Day, and Yatesy races to a swimmer drowning in Backpacker's Rip. The man with tattoos is a member of the public who has come to the rescue.
The waves were just going over the back of his head. He was standing, but I could see in his face, you just tell when someone's sort of freaking out.
It's amazing that people can drown in, water you can pretty much nearly stand up in down here.
Put your head forward a little bit more. Let your head in between your legs. That's it, just like that. And keep the breathing up, really slow and deep.
When Troy went up to him first, he probably felt okay.
Try it up. Okay. Not dizzy?
I had too much alcohol.
Oh, there we go. There's...
And then 5 minutes later, he was worse, and this got worse and worse. This is what happens.
The patient said that he breathed in a lot of water while he was out the back. And the concern for us is that he might have secondary drowning. That's when someone swallows a lot of seawater and it actually sits in their lungs. And a few days later, you could die from water on your lungs. That's why we take it really seriously.
He was losing his colour and, he was fading fast, and just gave him some oxygen. I thought it might have made him feel better. And oxygen's like medicine. After 5 minutes, his colour came back. It was awesome.
I'm just, the people are very strong. I was very tired, and I lost my control. Where I come, we don't have the sea.
A German girl has fainted outside the dance party Dunno attends. Then, a second collapse. Now 2 of Bondi's 7 lifeguards are off the beach.
Young guys come to the tower and told us someone's been put in the recovery position. The worst thing about that is you don't know what's wrong. She could be unconscious, could be dead, could be drug overdose.
I just had to be too much. okay. He's had a couple of too many drinks in the sun. I might stay with him for a sec.
Yatesy needs to work out if the girl needs an ambulance.
Breathing all right?
I think you should probably just go with him just for half an hour.
She and her friends are worried about another problem.
I really don't want to go anyway. I just want to lie here.
She's worried because in case her parents find out.
She's comfortable. She just had too much to drink, you know?
Heat and alcohol can cause severe dehydration. But with the radio running hot, Yatesy needs to get back to the tower.
She was comfortable, so I thought we'd leave her there and just come back and check on her every couple of minutes.
You're not allowed to drink on the beach, all right?
Drunk revellers and strong rips make a dangerous combination down on the beach.
When Menace goes down, I'll be the only one in Central. What should I tell them next time they come?
No, mate, we can't deal with it. They're just going to call the ambos.
They got the event for Christmas Day for all the backpackers. You know, people have been drunk in that as well, and we've had to say that we can't do that. It's just too busy. We need to look after the water. That's our priority. They need to deal with that with their own event, and I think a lot of them are now starting to wander down from there and wanting to have a swim. It's such a nice day. The water's warm, and we've just got people really. It could go at any stage, I think.
Dunno's German backpacker is coming too, not making much sense.
What? I'm trying to help you. Are you okay? I'm not going to wait for you. What are you talking about? Are you okay? Where's your friend? Terry? It's okay. She's conscious, but she's off her head. Okay, have you just been drinking today? I don't know if you had anything else? No, just a little game. Just a little game? Okay.
Okay, we got an ammo on the way, matey.
We're just going to try and get you some help. We're going to try and find your friends as well. No, you're not okay.
Finally, her boyfriend arrives to help her, and the ambulance is cancelled.
I'll get you some sunscreen. Yeah, that'd be great. Thanks, bro.
Terry is called to a rescue in surprisingly small surf.
One of them's got a black t-shirt on, struggling a little bit.
Despite the calm conditions, the man can barely keep his head above water. Two friends keep him afloat.
Central to H, mate, if you want to swing past the tower, I'll go down.
But how did an athletic young man find himself in so much trouble? As Terry gets him to shore, his condition worsens. But something else is wrong.
You had a big night. Yeah. A lot of alcohol?
Yeah, I never had to sleep.
Okay. Some O2? He's saying he had a lot to drink yesterday.
Yeah, he's a bit hungover. I'm his girlfriend.
Okay.
Kenny lives with friends in a refuge. They've been partying all night.
He's got, he's had a massive day yesterday, Quinn. Yeah. And he's had a fair bit to drink yesterday. He's had no sleep as well. He's got O2. Yeah.
He wasn't well on the way either.
Not all the whole way? Yeah,
he's a bit of oxygen, mate.
Did drink a bit of our water. Had the two ambos in.
Yeah, just try and see that. You take on any water? Do you swallow any water?
Quinn is also a professional paramedic.
You've had no sleep, just heaps of beers.
He's been up all night, in the city.
On anything else besides drinks?
No, I wasn't with him.
Pills or anything like that?
No.
No?
Kenny is at risk from secondary drowning if he has taken in too much water.
Do you know where you are now? How old are you, Quinn? 18? Yeah.
We drank nearly a carton of EB before we went to the city.
Oh, man. You've got to, you got to respect the ocean, man, if you go drinking and stuff. Yeah. And having all-nighters. Yeah, the drinking and partying all night, Cap, it's just not happening, if you're going to come to the beach.
Yep.
Well, so my mate Shane, just tried to pull him in. He was really tired and, he swallowed a fair bit of water.
Kenny's lungs will be x-rayed in hospital to determine if they're still holding salt water. A struggling swimmer is spotted way off the beach in Backpacker's Rip.
Jake's going in.
A local surfer helps keep the man afloat. But before Jake can get to them, a massive wave looms.
He's on the impact zone here. He's going to cop this one.
The wave clips Jake, then smashes the two men.
Where'd he go?
Jake only has seconds to reach the man before the next wave hits. The man looks unusually groggy. Smashed during a rescue. Jake is separated from a struggling swimmer. But Jake soon realises there's another problem. Heavy rips and heavy drinking, a very dangerous mix.
Come here, hey! What are you doing? I'm telling you to walk this way and you're not doing anything.
I'm trying.
Right?
The current's taking me.
Yeah, I know the current's taking you. All right, but you got to listen to me, okay?
I'm listening to you. Going to the left.
Yeah, I was telling you to go to the left.
Trevor's on holiday from the USA.
Where have you been? Where'd you go last night? Where were you last night? Are you going to spew? Just spew it up, all right?
I don't have to puke. I didn't drink that much water.
Because if you did drink a bit of water, you're going to have to go to the doctor and get it checked out. Because, no, listen, but 1 second. Because if you got salt water in your lungs, you can get an infection and you can get seriously ill from it.
Yeah, I understand. I was in Africa before this.
Yeah, but where were you tonight? You drunk? You pissed?
No. I was drunk this morning.
Yeah, but you're still drunk now.
Thank you. What's your name?
Jake.
I'm Trevor.
Nice to meet you.
Honestly, Jake, I'm a big guy.
Oh, mate.
I'm an excellent swimmer.
Yeah.
Undercurrent's completely different.
Oh, 100%.
I think you saved my life.
Yeah, mate, thank you.
No, Jake. You saved my life.
All right, buddy. Maybe you should go and have some rest, okay? You've had a bit too much to drink. I can already smell it now, okay? Get your friends and maybe have a sleep in your apartment.
While Trevor thanks his lucky stars, Bondi's rips are raging.
The lifeguards here are amazing. Okay, look.
Jake has his hands full.
I was having troubles swimming. Okay, I'm not used to oceans. You know, I'm a fit guy. I'm a good swimmer. I didn't think the ocean would be this bad. It's very bad. Very strong. I had a big night every night since I've been here, yeah.
A second swimmer survives Bondi's rips.
Strong currents, beware.
Oh, 2 in a row, just in this on the surf. You know, that's why we train, so we're fit, you know.
That was scary.
Meanwhile, Trev is still having trouble on dry land.
Just drunk, mate.
Meters from the water's edge, Brad and Kerbox attend a barely conscious man.
Mount.
Oh. Hey. It's all right, don't worry. The water's coming up, mate. What's going to be down there?
Oblivious to the rising tide, lifeguards move him to safety.
Lay down. Have a rest, mate. It's all over. It's all right. You okay, mate? Oh, good. Sweet, eh? You all right? That's it.
Yeah, we just thought, we're lifeguards, that's what we do, you know. We have to check your pulse and everything.
I don't know what you guys are doing on a daily basis. It's a big beach. Look at that. Beautiful.
Beautiful.